Hey everyone! I told you guys I don't know if that glitched out or what. That was weird. I think it just glitched out on my side. I think you guys are good. Hey everyone! I told everybody who was on the live yesterday that I would be back on, so here we are. We're also listening to some piano music. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. That was opposite. I love piano music so much. Literally. Sorry, I just got confused. My friend Maggie just texted me because I was talking to her about some locations that we might hit at some point. So so I have a new friend named Maggie because I talked about this in my live stream yesterday, and yeah, so she's gonna probably be on my channel at some point. So you guys are gonna see my new friend pretty soon. So that's gonna be nice. I don't know when we're gonna be working together, and I also kind of just realized that we probably also look very similar. So people are probably gonna think that she's my sister. She's not my sister. I'm telling you guys now. Hey, Mark. I did see your comment. I apologize. Like that's why I was talking, but because I just think it's weird because your comment came up, but from what I'm looking at, from where I could see people watching, you didn't pop up. So like it said that there's nobody there when you like it was like you're a phantom comment in the chat. It was weird. It was weird. It was very, very weird. I'm very talkative today, if you haven't noticed. Like I'm not as tired as I was yesterday. I'm in a better mood. Oh, yeah. Speaking of, so like I think I told you, did I? Yeah, maybe Mark. But hold on, did I tell you guys that I was gonna order the windbreaker because it came in? The windbreaker came in. I'm not gonna unbox this until my camera comes. So you guys are gonna see. I'm gonna have like two videos. So I'm gonna have the one of like my haunted history episode, and then we're also gonna be getting. We're gonna be doing the unboxing. I'm not gonna do that on the live stream. I'm just gonna do that as a extra bonus video for you guys because we'll technically, excuse me, well technically it still would be uploaded, after, so it doesn't matter. But I'm just saying, you know. Also, I'm listening to piano music. I love piano music so much. Like my favorite genre of music is piano music, especially when I want to unwind. It helps me when I'm doing my journaling, as well as like if I want to do my writing on Wattpad, which I do write on Wattpad, just not as much. I haven't had time to because I'm more focused on like me working and then YouTube and stuff. So like sometimes I don't have extra time to do what I love to do. Besides, I'd love to do YouTube. That's not what I'm saying. My point is like go out and kind of be normal. Besides, just working and stuff like that. I want to be able to do more on my days off besides just staying home and doing chores. So we're gonna be doing more probably like next week. I think I might go to Forest, Rhode Island next week. I'm not sure. I don't know because I have to plan that with V. And I hope she gets better because she literally fell sick yesterday because I think I told you that because you were there for the live stream, Mark. So yeah, so you're back again. Jeffrey might be at work. I'm not sure, but I also don't think Jeffrey saw the notification that I'm live. So give me a second. Let me tell Jeffrey because I don't think he's gonna see it anyway. Whoop. Sorry, I had to make sure that I sent it. That's all. Oh, but the funny fact is that I was actually gonna text you, Maggie, like 10 seconds ago. I did just open your chat. I'm sorry, and then and then I look up, and then I see you comment, like literally. Wait, Mark, where did you go? What do you mean? Dead ass, yeah, for sure, Maggie, literally. Um, Yeah, so Mark says hi. So if you guys didn't know, this is Maggie. This is who I was talking about. This is my new friend. Maggie's my new friend. She's here in the chat now. Because again, as I was saying before, I was talking to her prior, literally. So it was just funny, literally. But I was messaging Jeffrey because I was reminding him that I was going live. I thought I did before. Apparently, I didn't. So I was like, yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, because again, Jeffrey was like the first one on yesterday, so like that's why I'm like, where'd he go? You know, but like you beat everybody, Mark. You beat everybody today. It's not a bad thing, but I'm just saying it's straight up hilarious. And then now we have Maggie in the chat as well. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's funny. That's why it's funny. And also, by the way, I keep forgetting that I had this sweatshirt. And I have the windows open, so you're gonna hear the wind and the stuff in the background because it's super nice. We are not dealing with this. We are not dealing with ads. Please do not copyright me. Okay. Sorry, because we're just here listening to piano music. I love piano music, but I'm just saying it's very funny. Sorry. Like, yeah, you are the winner, Mark. Sorry, I got confused because I thought Maggie said that at first, but it wasn't. No, I don't. I don't. Normally people don't call me Becca at all. I mean, people do at work. I let them know cuz like I'm too shy to tell them that like my nickname is Becky, not Becca. Because I so I had a friend back in school whose name was Rebecca. She treated me badly and her nickname was Bex and Becca and like she's the total opposite of me. So, like but I am thankful for our friendship because like we were very close, even though like it was a very toxic friendship though. But that's one of the reasons why I don't like being called Becca. But like normally it's Becky or it's my actual name, so it's either or. Like my favorite person doesn't always call me by my actual name, not by a nickname normally. So oh yeah, no, you're here. That's actually very ironic. Oh god, that's ironic. Okay. So yeah. You're really with the laughy faces, Maggie. Sorry. Okay, we're there. What do you mean? How's you, bro? That makes no sense, Mark. That's the bad grammar comes back. God, I'm just teasing you. I'm not being literal. I'm just teasing you. I'm not being literal. How Maggie? How is it gonna be fun? How is it gonna be more fun? Oh no, wait, no, you said this is gonna be fun. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I can't read. Where are my glasses? Oh, they're right here. It has nothing to do with my glasses, but oh yeah, that way. That's way better. You have no idea. It depends on the day, but like I've been having I had coffee this morning and I'm drinking a monster. I'm drinking a monster right now. That's why it makes it worse. But like you know that I'm in a very talkative mood today anyway. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised because that was how we were talking about earlier. Anyway, I don't know, or maybe no, maybe it's because I use emojis more than you do. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. And also, Maggie, you're one to talk. You get easily embarrassed easily as well. Oh wait, no, that's flustered. That's not the same thing. Well, to me, that's like to me, it's both the same thing because people technically can't tell if I'm embarrassed or if I'm flustered at the same time because it looks practically the same. It's weird. Like I'm just in the I'm just in the I can't even say it. I can't talk either because my brain is going faster than it should. It is and it's not. It is and it's not. It's like it's similar emotions, but it's not the same thing. If that makes sense. So I don't even know. Yes, we're glad that you're doing well, Noah. We're glad that you're doing well. We know you're good, Mark, because you were here yesterday. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know that you and Noah are talking in the chat. I just think it's funny. But yeah, I'm so happy that I got this. I'm surprised that they didn't put it in the mailbox instead, which is funny because I took a walk earlier today because it was about to be delivered, and then the dude who delivered it was literally on my street, and we made eye contact when I was walking into the house. and then, and then I was doing the dishes after that too, because I was talking to Maggie like right when I got back home, and it was funny because like within like 2 or 3 seconds I checked my laptop because I was tracking my package, and then it's like, oh, it's there, and I'm like, I was right, it was that mail van. It was that mail van. It was that one. That I knew that I was gonna get my stuff from Amazon, like literally like right when I saw the van. It's weird. I don't know, it's weird. I'm gonna switch the song. Hold on. Not that one either. Oh my god, that's Naruto. Yeah, I know. Of course you're gonna send me that too. Because you're gonna send me the crazy sticking the tongue out emoji for sure, Maggie. I saw that. I just saw that now. I didn't even hear my phone go off. But it makes sense because like of course like your text tone is gonna match. It sounds like the piano. So that's why I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear my phone go off. I didn't even hear my phone go off. That's actually a first today. But I think it's because like I'm listening to music, and also I'm more focused on the live stream. I was about to say the chat, but it's also the chat and the live stream, so it's like both. I trust me, I've been stressed out a lot recently, so my brain, like considering I'm finally relaxed and I have to pick that up afterward. The wind, it knocked it over again. That's perfect. I'm just gonna keep it there. I'm gonna shut the windows in a bit, or at least those two. I'm gonna keep the one next to me open though. Yeah, it does make sense. Literally. I'm still surprised that I skipped it, and then Sadness and Sorrow starts playing. Oh god, I haven't heard that song in years. It's been so long. Actually, it's been so long since I've listened to piano music in the first place. Like, God, Jesus. I'm not even joking. I'm not. Like, it feels good though. It feels good. Even though like I'm literally like word vomiting. When I have to record the second part of the haunted history episode, I just hope that I'm not like, eh, because it's gonna be hard. Because like it's good to have energy when I have sit down videos, but I feel like it makes me look like I'm on drugs at the same time. So like, trust me, because I was dead yesterday. Because Mark, you were there. Word spewing, yeah, word spewing. I say word vomiting though. Okay, I thought that Mark said something else too. Like sometimes I get confused because like sometimes I'm not looking at the direct one. I'm gonna make you a mod, Maggie, because I know that you're gonna come back in here. Where's the button? Oh, it's right on the bottom. Yeah, I'll do you manage moderator. I said monitor. I said monitor, bro. What the heck? I know you were there, Mark. We are aware, except for Maggie. But yeah, because she wasn't here yesterday. She wasn't, because it was just you and Jeffrey. And then it was you, Jeffrey, and Jonathan. And for some reason, I keep forgetting about Jonathan, because I keep forgetting, like, that's actually Jonathan. Because Jonathan disappears for a while. So, like, I always forget that his YouTube name is totally different than his actual name. I always forget that. Because like my channel name is also technically not really my name, except for the last name part. Because technically that's my mom's maiden name, so technically that is my name by default. But it is the way it is. But I'm just happy to get my camera next week. I think it's gonna be next week. I also keep forgetting that I own the sweatshirt, because every time after I watch the sweatshirt, it disappears on me, and then I find it like 3 months later. I'm like, where has that been? I do not want the ads. Ignore the ads. Nobody hears anything, and I can't even put in my own passcode in my own phone. There we go. This one's from Titanic. Not that that matters either. I'm not aware that this was a he. I got I've had the sweatshirt since I was in high school. Actually, I was gonna say middle school, but that's not correct. That's not correct because I got this in high school because I was going through my big anime phase. Oh god. I mean, I've always been a fan of anime since I was a kid, but it got way worse in high school. And then I made the whole total flip in like junior year to classic cars. And then now it's classic cars in vintage cameras and just cameras in general. Big flip. I mean, I still love Converse too. And then I saw him at Converse. It's like right next to the couch too. So, and my headache just came back. That's perfect. Great. It's a good thing my hands are cold because it feels good on the back of my neck because I feel like I'm like I'm overheating at the same time. It's weird. But I also had to put on the sweatshirt because I got cold and it's because like I've been walking around in just a short sleeve shirt and like I'm wearing leggings too, but I was just cold. But it's still nice out today though, for sure. It's like the best weather ever. It's more windy now than it was earlier, for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna put my glasses back on because I am blind. I'm straight up blind without my glasses. Like sometimes I don't even go to work with my glasses on. I literally have to now because depending on what register I have to do, there's always like the glare and I cannot see what people are ordering sometimes because of the glare. So it's kind of smudged over on the register, the screen. And I'm like, it sucks. And then I feel bad because everybody's just standing there. I'm like, I'm trying to type it in. I just cannot read what the heck it says. So it's literally like, so I have to literally go like this and look at it from a side angle so I can see what I'm doing. And then I also recently just remembered how to ring up the blue raspberry sorbet because that's on a totally different side than the ice cream that we have to ring up. So I'm like, great, that's perfect. And a lot of people have been ordering that recently too. Yeah, it's because because Maggie, I think I told you before, like I have rheumatoid arthritis, and if I'm on my feet majority of the time, what I mean is I have to be on my feet for a long time, and I'm not allowed to sit down, or like I have to be walking around a lot for that to trigger, and it sucks. And then sometimes it's hard to scoop out the ice cream because sometimes they're half frozen and then people are on my butt because they're like, well, you gotta be faster. I'm like, the scoop is stuck in the ice cream because it's a block of ice. What do you want from me? Like, I got little T-Rex arms. There's not much I can do with these arms. God. I love them though. It's just funny. But like, it's not a problem as long as we're not like, you know, um packed. So, but like majority of the time at work I'm fine because I wear my compression socks and it helps a lot because I even tell my coworker Sophie that she should get compression socks because we're on our feet and even for her, but sometimes it's just a lot. And then when I get home I have to put Bengay on my legs because I can't take it anymore. I can't. Or I have to like soak in hot water. I have to boil myself alive for an hour in order to just deal with it. Because I can't always take my Midol or Tylenol all the time just because I'm in pain. So, and there's days where I'm totally fine when I get home. Like I'm in pain at work, but when I get home, it's like a weird body reboot or whatever. It's weird. It doesn't make any sense, does it? Like, trust me, because like when I was growing up, my arthritis used to be so bad growing up that like when my mom, my dad, my sister, and my brothers would get mad at me because they always had to carry me around because I was starting to get bigger because like I was like a kid, and they hated carrying me around so much because I was just in pain because we're walking all around Six Flags. It's a big area. And then when I went with V, when we did Fright Fest, she had to carry me down the hill, or not really, because like my feet were in so much pain because I'm not used to it, because I'm not used to walking that much anymore. So it's literally like she had to carry me to the Jeep almost, but also because we almost were late to be able to get in to Fright Fest as well, so she had to carry me all the way up the hill because we couldn't wait for the buses to come down to bring us up. And I felt bad because like I was walking like a turtle and we had to be up there at a certain time, so she had to carry me up the hill, and I felt bad because I'm heavy. So I'm like but it also felt nice because I haven't had a piggyback in years, so like it made me feel like a kid again. So I was happy about that, but I felt bad that she had to carry me like twice within that trip. But like I was in pain so much, so I was like I had to I almost cried because that's how much pain I was in. Oh my god, you worked at Atkins, really? My cousin worked there. Nice. Wait, is that the Atkins that I'm thinking of, or is that a totally different Atkins? Really? Ooh, that's even worse. Sometimes I have to do it for 9 hours, but the difference is when you work a 9 hour shift, they give us an hour break. So, but when you work 5 hours or 6 hours, we technically don't. We're supposed to, but we don't. Knew it! I knew it! I knew it! That's the exact same one! Yes! Yes! I love Atkins so much! I love Atkins so much! I love it there. They have good smoothies there for sure. I order a smoothie whenever we go to get ice cream. Sorry, I'm screaming. Doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt everybody's ears if you're if you're like listening with headphones, and I apologize. Cause okay, so Atkins is like down the street practically, or up the street from Whole Foods in Hadley. That's how I know where that is. I've gone there so many times, bruh. I love it there. Maybe Cody Bro, that was my cousin. He worked there the summer. He worked there the summer, and how I found out is because we we went there at least like 3 times with my grandmother, and I didn't recognize my cousin either because he said hi to us and he was looking into my soul, and I'm like I didn't recognize him because he lost a lot of weight, so I'm like I didn't like so I didn't I plus he grew because I don't see him all the time, so I'm like, who the heck is this? He still looks the same, but he also has his curly hair too. So like, you probably do know my cousin. Um, you probably also met his brother too, which is also my cousin, obviously. Oh God, I know. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. Now you met me. Now you know me. You know me and my cousin. My family is huge, which is funny because I told Maggie, I told you this earlier, girl. I told you this earlier that my cousins live in Granby. Some of my cousins live in Granby, and then now, like, it's bruh. Oh my God, no! You poor soul. Oh God, you poor soul. You know my other cousin. And I don't even call him Nate. I call him Nathan. I've always called him Nathan because that's his name, but everybody else calls him Nate. Everybody else calls him Nate. I'm the only person who calls him straight up Nathan. That's it. Like literally. And Nathan is closer to my age, so which means that he's 22 this year actually. Hold on. Sorry. Ignore that. No! Wrong button. Don't do that. Oh God, Jesus Christ. I love this song. I was about to say game. God. Oh. Wait, are you sure that was Cody and not Nathan? Are you sure? Are you sure that was Cody and not Nathan? Are you sure? Because Cody is the sweetheart, Nathan is crazy. Nathan's the crazy one. That he's the crazy one. And also it's funny because like my cousin is like, I think he's 6 foot, and then Cody grew because Cody used to be my height for like the longest time for years. And then once he got into high school, he grew like a sunflower practically. He grew like a sunflower. That's another reason why I didn't recognize my own cousin, because I do not see them that much. And then during Thanksgiving, he came home with his girlfriend, and I didn't even know that he was dating in the first place, because I do have them on like Instagram, but we don't talk, and they normally do not post unless it's like stories, and that's it. So like, because I met his girlfriend, but I wasn't like in the mood to be talkative either. I was sick during that too. Yeah, he used to be. Like Cody, like we teased him about it too, but like I was the only one nice to him about it, because like our grandfather that we share is the same height as me, so it's not a bad thing being short. So like I hate when people get teased about being short in the first place, because we get it all the time and it sucks. I'm sorry if I'm screaming. I just realized that I'm being loud. I'm sorry. Whew. Yeah, but are you sure that it was Cody who threw the pie and it wasn't like Nathan? Because again, Nathan is crazy. Also, my cousin Nathan actually dated one of my friends for like a bit too. I remember that, and me and her had a falling out for a while, but it wasn't because of that. It was other stuff. But like, yeah, no, Nathan's crazy. I love him though, but he's crazy. Yeah, but why? Again, Cody's the sweetheart, though. That's why I don't understand. Cody is the sweetheart of the family. He's the shy one. Like people who he's shy, and he gets flustered whenever people come up and talk to him. So literally. Oh hey, Western Mass. It's been a while since you popped in. So I wish I was, though. I wish I was. What do you mean? What do you know? Okay, listen, you have a lot to talk to me about after this live stream. We are Maggie, we're having a conference after this live stream. We are having a conference, God Jesus. Like literally. We're having a conference after this. I need to know. I need to know. I also think that Nathan also worked at Adkins as well. I love my cousins, but like Nathan's crazy. Technically, Cody's the sweetheart. I've known them my entire life too, because Cody is younger, because he was born in 2007, and I remember when his mother was pregnant with Cody specifically. I remember that. I remember that so much. It like that's nice. I also remember that Cody was born in 2007 is because that was the same year that we got Jade, our puppy boxer. I miss her so much. She's the best. Mark, Noah, are you still here? Are you guys just listening? I think you guys just disappeared. Yeah, I know. I missed 2007. Like, that was a good year. I figured, because, like, again, like, you were quiet for, like, the longest time, so. Yeah, because I think that was it there. Oh, of course. Those are lies, though. I'm just kidding. I believe you. I'm kidding. I'm teasing you. You can hate me later. But no, yeah, Nathan's the crazy one, and Cody is the sweetheart. So the only reason that I would see that he would be interesting is if that he had a crush on you or something. Only reason, because Cody, he's I can't say different, but like he's again, he's the sweetheart of the family. So like I can't see him any other way. But Nathan is always like, he hates Cody. They hate each other. They hate each other so much. They hate each other so much, and I never understand that. And then everyone's like, it's because they're brothers. I'm like, yes and no, because sometimes they take it too far. I can't say why. I might. I mean, I went to Nathan's. I was there at Nathan's. I was also bored as heck during that graduation party. Oh crap! How long ago was that? Was that 2 years ago? I don't know. I don't know. But also, yeah. So a fun fact. So Cody and Nathan's uncle actually lives upstairs from me. That's my cousin who lives upstairs. Literally. Oh God. Uh, they were my Cody and Nathan I grew up with, and they were like the cousins who were closest to my age, besides my cousins Katie and Dallas. Because my sister is closer to Katie and Dallas's age, so like they were on the older side. But I used to sleep over their house a lot because that was my godmother's house. Oh God, we did so much crazy stuff with the trampoline when she had the trampoline. Oh my God, the memories, it's all coming back to me. I meant like I don't know if like Cody was around when my godmother had the trampoline, because I don't remember that though. Literally, we're not listening to that one. Oh, I love this one too. I love this one too. Hold on. No! Oh God! It pressed the wrong button. It skipped. I like this one too, but I didn't mean to skip it. It skipped on its own. God, Jesus. No, I don't know. If I do go to the graduation, I'm going to the graduation party, not the actual graduation itself. Wait, why are you laughing? I understand why Noah and Mark laugh at me all the time. That's different, but I don't get why you're laughing. That's the difference. It's normal for them to laugh at me. It's normal. Even my coworkers laugh at me at work. Oh my God. Yeah, because my boss was laughing at me yesterday because he couldn't understand why I did a certain thing at work. And he was just confused on why I couldn't technically respond. Because sometimes when he asks me certain questions, because I think that he's mad at me when he's not, so my brain shuts down because I feel like I'm being confronted in a way, and I don't understand what I did. So like I can't like, I don't know. It's just like I can't like speak. So it's literally like I don't know. I'm just very confused. And then he's like, "Why are you confused?" I'm like, "Because you're not making sense." Or at least to me, but it's not his fault cuz like, oh God, it's funny because we like he like he's speaking English, and like my brain isn't registering what he's saying, or my brain's not registering what he's saying. And it's just weird as heck. It's just weird. Oh that was funny. I didn't mean to scream. It's a reflex, I guess. Wait, what would you be playing at the graduation? Plus, but I thought that you were at like I thought you were in college now though, Maggie. That's why I'm confused. Where even is the graduation? Is it at the school or is it somewhere else? That's what I'm saying. Maybe, Mark. That's what they all say. Literally. Okay. Okay. I know where that is because I know where that school is because my other cousins also went to that high school and they graduated from that high school. Because I actually saw my cousin post on Facebook about like the class about 2002 and stuff. For people who graduated or went to that school during that time, and then I just realized how young I am compared to some of my cousins. Because like they were in high school when I was born, or maybe, or at least I think it was 2002. But like I that could be wrong. But that made me feel very young because I was born at the end of 2001. So I'm like, what? Which is funny because like in 2000 is when my cousin, the father of my cousins Nathan and Cody, we have the VHS tape of his graduation party and everything. And that was a couple months before my grandfather passed away. So that was like the last home movie that my grandfather was in before he passed away. It's sad, but I love watching it. But it's just because like my sister was like a little toddler in that in that movie, in that home movie, and she's gonna kill me for bringing it up. I know it. Brandon's gonna watch this back and be like, "Why'd you bring it up? Why? Why talk about me?" I can hear it literally. Oh, jeez. Sarah just texted me. No, so because I just think it's funny also because like my sister had we were born with naturally blonde hair, which is funny. So that's why a lot of people can tell that like me and Nathan are cousins. But when they see me next to my cousin Cody, sometimes people can tell that we're cousins and other people can't because they're like, "Oh, you're cousins," but he has brown eyes and like brown hair, and I'm like, I'm also a brunette. What the heck does that even mean? Like, and that was before I even dyed my hair. So I'm like, genetics are weird, and it doesn't matter because like my godmother has brown eyes and also brown hair, and you're gonna tell me like that's not my aunt because we don't look the same? I mean, we technically don't because like out of like my grandparents' children, like my mom's side, like a lot of people thought that her and one of my uncles were adopted because my uncle Peter grew up with strawberry blonde hair. So people used to make jokes that he was like the milkman's child when he was growing up because like he just didn't match, his parents. And like and also a lot of out of the 5 kids that my grandparents have, including my mom, my one of my aunts has the same eye color as me. My uncle, who I talked about like 2 seconds ago, also has the same eye color as me, as well as my mom. And only 2 of the 5 kids have brown eyes and dark hair. Well, everybody else was born with like reddish hair, reddish strawberry blonde hair when they grew up. Oh yeah, speaking of, hold up. I'm gonna show. Hold on, I'm gonna show an example because I from home because my grandmother used to cut my hair, and I have a strand of my hair from when I was a kid. Let me show you what color my hair was. Like I want to show you guys how blonde my hair was. Okay, I got it. And for some reason, I keep this in the living room. But like, see how blonde my hair was? That was me as a child. And yeah, we kept like even here at this house in my grandmother's old room, we also have hair strands from when my grandmother used to cut my my mom's hair, my uncle's hair. We have it all. This is what it looked like when I was a child. Look how blonde that is. This is my natural hair color when I was growing up. And like I can't really show you my hair color now because my hair is still technically red. I have to cut my hair again. So I'm going to keep cutting my hair until my hair gets back to its original color. But sorry, that was a long side rant. And I apologize if I'm yelling. Because also at work this week. Hold on, Maggie. I'll answer your chat in a second. I just want to talk about this first before I start laughing my butt off, okay? Okay. So a lot of guys who are ordering from me at work, every time I would call back the orders, right? I would call back the orders and they're like, gosh, you have a strong, loud voice. They're complimenting me because I'm naturally so loud. And I'm like, bruh, I was like, nah, because like that can come off as a lot of ways. I'm like, I was taking it totally different. So like they had to see me like get all flustered and stuff. I'm like, and these are mostly older guys too. I'm like, I understand, but also sometimes I can't tell if people can hear me in the kitchen because if I'm at register 3, I have to turn backward even if I am very loud and I'm projecting. And also, like that day specifically, we were very, very packed. So I had to literally scream my lungs out. And then when I got home, I had a massive, like, sore throat. Thank you, Classic Burger. I love them, though. Oh, wait, did I already say that? Well, congratulations. If you invite me, I'll go. But, like, technically, I'm not going to the actual graduation. I'll be going to the party specifically. That's if. And I keep forgetting that Cody is graduating this year. I keep forgetting. It should have been this year because like because his father's like just a couple months until he graduates because like that was like this year because he brought it up at like Thanksgiving too. And then he brought it up at like when we got together for Christmas too. And I'm like, why are you counting down when you do realize when you count down the time that your child is going to graduate, right? You're making yourself even older than you already are. So I'm literally like, I just think it's funny. And also, that's their second child too. Uh, and plus, if you met my cousin's mother, you probably have heard that she really wanted to have a girl, and then they decided not to have any more kids after Cody. Actually, it's not a bad thing, but I was just surprised. But I think it would have because like they also have a lot of Saint Bernards. They have a lot of Saint Bernards. And that's also why, like, sometimes I get, like, St. Bernards are very, very chill, but they're huge dogs. And, again, I'm tiny. So I'm like, I get scared every time I have to go to their house. I do love their dogs. They're sweethearts. I love them so much. I just hate when they jump on top of me because sometimes they're gonna knock me over and then I can't get back up because they're just gonna pin me on the ground and just keep licking my face. I don't like that at all. It's fine when it's my sister's dog, which is Nyla, but like Nyla's not like a ginormous dog. Okay, so like I love dogs though, which is funny because we had a boxer growing up, but Jade was like a medium-sized dog. She was still a big dog, but she was a medium-sized because that's boxers. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel that, Maggie. I used to watch the WWE with my older brother and my sister when we were growing up. I love The Undertaker too, but I also used to get creeped out also at the same time. I liked watching him when he would be a part of the WWE. But he also kind of scared me too at the same time. But I thought he was so badass though. Like I was a fan of him, but I was also terrified of him at the same time. It was weird. But it was also because my brother was trying to creep me out in the background and I hated that. But it's also because like they used to creep me out at at night in my room because my brother used to literally come up and hide in our closet too and be like the boogeyman's gonna get you. And me and my sister had a bunk bed and I was on the top. I used to be on the bottom, but we switched. So I was on the top and she was on the bottom. And we never even used the ladder either. We used to just climb up the sides and climb down the sides of the bunk bed, but we had a thick bunk bed. It was a thick wood bunk bed, so it's not like it was like the thin metal ones. Like my friends have had the thin metal ones when I would go to their houses and stuff, so Yeah, literally. We also used to play the WWE video games too. My brother had a couple of them for the PS station, the PS station, the PlayStation. He got some for the PlayStation 2 because that was the console for me and my sister before we got the Wii, and I still have it. We still have it. I have to bring it here. I have to bring it here, and I gotta hook it up to the TV. We're never getting rid of that. Which is funny because I brought the game Tomb Raider here, and that was my favorite. That's my favorite game of all time, actually. And everybody's like, "Oh, your favorite game is like Mario Kart." It's actually not. My favorite video game of all time was Tomb Raider because I used to play it with my brother and my sister on the PlayStation, even though I shouldn't have been able to play it because of the violence on it. And also, I loved Laura Croft. I wanted to be her as a kid. And she helped me like come to terms being a brunette, actually, because a lot of people do not like brunettes for some odd reason, or at least like that's just how it was growing up. Like a lot of people were like, "Well, brunettes are ugly," and I'm like, "That's fucked up. That's very messed up, literally." But like, yeah, it was messed up. Like I had blonde hair up until like probably like 7th grade, and then my hair started to turn brown practically. I still have blonde highlights if my hair comes back to my natural color. I do get natural hair highlights. Sorry, my brain is working 10 times faster. Clearly, God, I suffer. Clearly. Oh, that's you, Maggie. I was like, what the heck? Sorry. Like you also like your bit emoji kind of looks like Sophie's, which is my coworker. I love her. She whenever I look at added people, because sometimes I have the notification, I just see Sophie like right there. Because you guys both have blonde hair, so I just thought it was funny. And I also dyed my hair blonde once, and I'm never gonna do that again because it looked very stupid, and we don't have to relive that era either. God Jesus. I mean, it looked okay, but it also looked stupid at the same time, or at least when it was like wearing off, it looked so stupid. And it also, like, that hair dye messed up my hair a little bit. So, like, after that, it was good for me to cut my hair. So, thank God. So, yeah. There's a question I was going to ask. Is a video of a console that you had? What console did you have? Like, my brother also had the Xbox, but he never let us play it. And even if we touched it for like 2 seconds, he would get so pissed. The Wii U. Ah! We were talking about that yesterday! Oh my god, like, I think it was me, Mark, and Jeffrey were talking about that yesterday, actually. I only played on the Wii U once, and that was because of the Resident Evil game on the Wii that I had. Because I was playing the game with my sister's boyfriend's little brother, and we played on the Wii U for like that game for like an hour. And Resident Evil's really weird to play on the Wii because it's a totally different dynamic than when you are playing on like a different console, practically, or like the PlayStation specifically. I love Resident Evil 7. Alex actually played it for his YouTube channel. He's not a YouTuber anymore, but he was back when I was in middle school into high school. I still have his merch shirt. I keep it in my my dresser. I don't really wear it that much, but I miss the one that I won from like the thing that he did, the giveaway that he did, because I he signed it and stuff, and like I have no idea where that is now. They're changing bot. Because that one was a short sleeve one, and I also have the long sleeve one. I kind of stole it from my dad because it was his shirt. It was his Alflexica shirt, and I stole it. I brought it here. So like that shirt is like big on me, so which makes sense. Do you even have that? Or did you send that to me? Is that what you sent? Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, you did. You did send it to me. I'm not going to open it right now. Just in case. Like, I'll watch it later. But, like, I don't even remember when we got the PlayStation. Because we have the PlayStation 1. Obviously, I was really young when that came out. Or I didn't even exist when the PlayStation 1 came out. Because, I was born at the end of, like, 2001. So... I can't wait until I get the Switch too. I'm gonna save up for that because I told you that yesterday, Mark. I want to save up for it because I want to buy my own console. I mean, I do. Hold up, I do have my 3DS, and I do play it. I have been playing it. I was playing it earlier because, as you can see, I was playing it earlier. earlier. Oh yeah, speaking of Maggie, we gotta play. You gotta come over and you gotta bring your 2DS and we gotta play. We gotta play together. That's if you have Mario Kart or Tomodachi Life. Those are the only 2 games that I have. Because as I said before, the other games that I have was from the DS Lite. And yeah, you can still play DS Lite games on here. You can use any DS games, like the DSi games. It's compatible. They're all compatible because they're all the same size. They're all the same size. So, but just saying. And I still haven't had time to clean this. It's still a little bit messy. I also have the Sims card in here, do I? Is it? I don't think I can open it. No, I can't open it. No, there is in here. What? Wait, there is one in there. I can't take it out though. I'm just gonna keep it in there. Cause again, as I said before, I got this refurbished, but I got this years ago. Literally, hold up. I need to go back go back. No, bruh. What? Great. Now that's gonna be stuck that way. Hold on. There we go. I got it. Ew. I got it though. Also, I have no idea where the pen thing is for it because I lost it. So I can buy a new one at GameStop because I'm a member at GameStop now. So, hey Jeffrey, welcome in, bruh. It's good to see you. What do you mean by that, Mark? No. Oh wait, there is a way to do that. I think. I don't know. I'll have to ask Alex later because I'm not even sure. I can. It's possible. It would be easier if V was over. Like, okay, so the thing is, well, we can't do it on like YouTube specifically, but I know how to do it off of Instagram though, for sure. So, yeah, no, again, as I said before, there's a way to, hold on. I need to blow my nose. It's cold in here. My nose is like, I can and can't. Like right now I can't. Like I would have had to set it up before. That's what I mean. Uh that's what I mean, Mark. I was about to say Jeffrey again. I got you guys confused for no reason. Then you guys don't even look the same at all. You guys can hate me later, God Jesus. Wait, Maggie, did I respond to you? Because like my brain doesn't even like me at this point. Did I respond to you? If I didn't, like, because my brain thinks that you said something new and I didn't say anything. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's what you're saying. Okay, I was confused. Yeah, so you did. Okay, you did send it to me. Sorry. Oops. Hold on. There. I responded to your other chat. There you go. to the tongue out one. To the tongue out emojis. And Jeffrey, I know that you're new right now, so like that's hilarious. Literally. But again, no, Mark, I can do that I just can't do it right now because I would have had to set it up differently prior. Because I have to do something different with my camera setup. So technically I can. It's doable. I just can't right now. Oh, you wish, Jeffrey. You wish you were. You're literally like my longest subscriber out of everybody who's been watching like the stream like right now, except for like the people who haven't been like I can't like account for the people who haven't been like messaging. Like you've been like Jeffrey, you've been here since straight up since I started YouTube. So like you're actually you're the oldest subscriber here. You're the oldest subscriber here. Cuz you're part of the conversation. That's why you're here. I know. That's what I'm saying cuz you were around since I started. Practically. Cuz there's you, Charla, Devin. There's a lot of people who have been around my channel for a long time and they haven't been like around. I think it's Rick too. It's Rick. I think it's Rick. And then Savage as well. So those were the original subscribers. I get confused with the other one, but sometimes I get confused. And then I got confused with Bobby too, and Bobby's not here. But like because Savage's real name is very similar to Bobby's. So that's why I get those two confused sometimes as well. It's weird. Oh god, you don't need to talk about my first video that you saw here, because I know it's straight up cringe. From that far back, no. And some of those videos are literally from right when I got out of high school, which was like 4 or 5 years ago. And it terrifies me to high heaven. Listen, even I look at my old videos and I don't even open them up and I cringe hard. But it's just because I can't look at my old self at the same time. Because like I changed so much since then. So it's just hard. But I also kind of miss what I used to look like at the same time as well. Because like I was actually like a healthy weight back then. So my weight fluctuates all the time. I don't enjoy it, but also half the time I don't even have time to eat before work too. So it sucks. Like I know I have to eat and then I'm not hungry up until about like when I'm about to go into work. And then like I'm starving for a whole 5 hours. And then I binge eat when I get home. Is that healthy? No. Does my brain prefer that? I guess, because it's been happening like for at least 2 whole weeks. It sucks though. Plus, also, technically, in all my old videos, I was so close to falling to my death in most of them. Because my sister used to watch my videos, and she's like, "Why do you always like have to be dangling from like the ends of the earth every time you make a video?" Like every time you go out to make a video, whenever you travel, why do you always have to be like hanging off of the cliff right there? My sister loves me, but she knows that I might die young, possibly, because I literally almost fall off the face of the earth a lot. Because as an example, when me and V went to, hold on, this was years ago, and I sent this to Maggie like a little bit ago, actually, the video, because I wanted Maggie to see it. Yes, Sarah, I'll respond to you later. Okay, hold up. Oh, this is the wait. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to open YouTube. Why you gotta do that to me? Jesus. Hold up. And then the background photo for the thumbnail is like a photo from the cemetery that we can't go to until I get the permission, practically. So hold up. Because it's an old video. It's like from like, I think it was one of my first videos from like early 2022, actually. Or early 2023. I always get confused with either one. It should be 2023, actually. Yeah, because it was the first exploration right there. Is this one? The one with the really, really bad thumbnail? I do like the original photo of that though. And I was like, that could have been an hour long if I had the end card in it, but it doesn't, and I hate my life for that. And that was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. And like when me and V were in there, V was so I told this to Sophie. I told this to my coworker Sophie. I was there like the whole time when we were, because some of the stairs were steep, right? And like I was walking down the stairs and I kept almost tripping, especially with my heavy camera in my hand. I was so close to falling over every single time that I had to grab on to the, what do they call that? The thingy. The thingy of the thingy. The thingy of the thingy of the thingy. Okay? You know? It's just like, it's the railing, the stair railing. And then I'm like, V, I understand that you want to continue exploring, but you also can't let me fall on my face. So like, you can't let me just fall straight on my face, especially since we were going towards like the basement at that point in time too. So like, I would have fell straight on the concrete, and that would not have been fun. And if my camera would have got damaged, that would have been fun. And then my mom called me. I don't know if I got that on the video or not. But like my mom called me, my phone was so loud in the basement. We could have gotten caught that day. I was so I literally shot myself at that moment. I didn't, but I did. So okay, so I answered you. Yes, I kind of. You're from Westfield. Well, okay, because your username says Western Mass Outdoor Boys. Okay. Westfield is nice. I love Westfield. Speaking of Westfield, I know a lot of abandoned locations in Westfield now. I'm not gonna say why. People can ask me that later. You did? Well, okay, sometimes I don't get notified when people sub to me because the only time that ever has been was like if it's public subscribers and not everybody is. So no, it's been longer than that. Like Jeffrey, because again, you've been on my channel since day one. I know that for a fact. You've been around since close to day one. I know that for a fact. Because, again, I've known you since I was still in high school. That's how I know. You can't tell me otherwise, because otherwise that's a lie. Bruh, that is a lie. Okay? Literally, because I graduated in 2021. And, Sarah, I can't answer you at the moment. I love you so much. I feel so bad. Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry. God. Yeah, laugh at that. You can laugh at that as much as you want. We'll have to see because, again, it depends on how my schedule is because I rarely get days off when my mom does. So it really just depends, honestly, bro. So we'll see. Plus, because I also have to collaborate with Maggie, too. Because Maggie, I'm taking you places as well. Because we kind of talked about that, like, 5 minutes before I started the live stream. Because we were talking about places, like, 10 minutes ago. Yeah, because Maggie's definitely she told me like 5,000 times that she wants to be in a video with me, so I'm like, all right. But also Maggie lives the closest to me that I know of, so well, okay, actually maybe not, because you said that you're from Westfield, Western Mass, outdoor boys practically, so technically you're also wait, is that? Should be. I mean, one of my coworkers is from Westfield too. Well, probably not from, she lives there. And that's how I know about the other locations, so we'll see. I'll probably work with her first, who knows. Because I remember, listen, it's funny because like I talked about this yesterday, but like, so she was literally like, oh, I found one of your photography accounts. I'm like, what? And then she's like, I found one of your like photography accounts. I'm like, which one? And then she shows me, and I'm like, that's my main account on Instagram. That's not my photography account. I've been posting more like photos on my Instagram. Yes, but still, and speaking of, I want to go back to that location because I reposted an edit from like last summer of a place that I went to, and I want to paranormal investigate there because I don't know how it's gonna work though, but it's abandoned, but it's also not because it's part of like an actual working campus now. Some of the buildings are still abandoned, but I'm not there for there. I'm there for the cemetery, which is open to the public, and they do take care of it. But when I went, like the grass was like growing there, and then they have the monuments and everything, and it's just a very peaceful place. Like it's also all of the countryside, and then down the road is where the highway is, and then down the other way is how we got home. And I got to record the bridge going home because we had to drive through Middletown, Connecticut. I love driving through it. Middletown, Connecticut is actually very dangerous, so I don't, like recommend people going there. Obviously, because it's dangerous, but technically, for the city that I grew up in, technically that's normal for me, so I'm fine with it. So like, it's not gonna be the first time I've seen something very interesting, So the baby emoji, Jeffrey, from like your message from earlier, literally made me so confused, bruh. Because I don't know why it looks so weird on like the YouTube chats. It's so weird. Like the laughing face looks more normal than that does. It looks so creepy. Because it doesn't even look like it doesn't even look like a baby emoji. It just looks like, like a terrifying, like haunted doll practically. That's what it looks like. Whew. I love the song though. Who is that? Hold on, sorry. I just saw somebody's like comment here. Where'd it go? Is it not there anymore? Where? No, community. What? Well, that's hilarious. Someone commented somewhere and then it's just gone. Oh, crap. Wait, are you talking about the Huzak Tunnel video? My first Huzak Tunnel video. I think that's the one that you're talking about. I'm happy that you don't remember, Jeffrey. Literally. Wait, okay, so who's still on right now? Can you shush? No. She mentioned Mirabel in every conversation. Shush. Oh, the TV just turned back on. That's weird. Maybe it's because I touched the remote. I guess it's weird. I'm still here. Yes, but it says there's only 2 people on here. Yeah, the ghosting emojis. I like how the ghosts look. Those are so cute. Is Mark still here? Because maybe it's just glitching out because it just says there's 2 people still on. So I don't know who's still here besides you and Jeffrey. Mark is still here. Sorry, I didn't see you. I didn't see that comment. Sorry. Okay, maybe then it is glitching out because it says 3. I mean, sorry, it says 2. Sorry. Like, So that's why I'm like confused. Sorry, I was switching the song. So it's the 3 of you. Then like why does it only say that there's 2 people watching? And the one thing I don't like about like going live on YouTube is that like in the corner you can't check to see who's still on, but on Instagram you can. So it's weird. It's weird, isn't it? It's so weird. I guess. So then it's just you, Maggie, and Mark. It always messes up. What are you talking about, Mark? Half the time it literally YouTube hates me and I have good Wi-Fi at home. I do. So like, what do you mean? Bruh. Oh, my face is red. Then I think Noah left then. Cause like somebody left. Or is Western Mass Outdoor Boys also left too? I wouldn't be surprised. Why are you laughing at that, Mark? Why is that funny, Mark? Jeffrey, you have been around longer than just 3 years, though. And I know I already kind of responded to that, but I'm adding that on. Shouldn't be laughing at that, Mark. Shouldn't be laughing at that, Mark. Ever. So I don't know why it told me that. Yeah, I have no idea who that is, who commented earlier, so. Yeah, now it says there's 3 people now, so it's weird. Yes, I did say that, actually. I told you, like, probably, like, 5 times, like, that I have that game. Here, hold on, let me bring it up. Home. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. What just happened? Turn back on. Bruh! There we go. No, what just happened? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, it was just loading. Yeah, I have it. I have it. See? I have it. I do have a Tomodachi Life. I do. I love playing it. Because it's like Sims, but for, you know, the DS. I have to charge my DS. So. You really shouldn't. What? Laugh? What do you. Wait, I'm so confused. I sound like that whenever I talk to my boss at work. No, because like sometimes when we have conversations in like the middle of work, because like after I've taken so many people's like, you know, and I would be talking to so many people, like I get confused whenever we have like whenever me and him talk during work. It's funny. It's funny. That's what it sounded like, literally. Because now it says 3. It's 3 people watching now. Because like before it was just stuck to only 2, so I'm like, I don't understand. It's weird. So, you know. If you did, then why did you just message Mark? Because I know Jeffrey's still here. V is supposed to be here whenever I'm live streaming because she's supposed to also be like the main moderator. So that's kind of why I also made you one of the. There's 2 main moderators. Everybody else is a standard. Because I need somebody who's going to be here majority of the time when I go live. So. Even though technically Mark's got that covered, even though Mark is also like a standard moderator, practically, which isn't a bad thing. Is it magic? Is it magic? And plus, just because you sent my link to V, it doesn't mean that she's gonna come on though. So. I think I know who actually did leave. You wish, Mark. You wish. Sakura. I feel bad because I can't answer at this moment. Girl, I love you, but I can't right now. Oy. True, but she's still recovering from yesterday. You know, she is still recovering from the fever that she had yesterday. So, like, honestly, I'm just letting her rest because I was spamming her earlier anyway, and I still feel bad. I still feel bad because, like, again, Maggie, you can tell that I'm in a very talkative mood today. Even though, like, I'm word vomiting, like, every other sentence, you know? It is what it is, but, like, you can tell the difference. But also, I'm drinking a Monster, so that intensifies it. I might have to put more like ice cubes in here. Dude, already, it's been like a couple hours. I texted you 4 or 5 times for what? For what, Maggie? I'm confused. I gotta put my glasses back on because, like, I need to go to the eye doctor. I have to go to the eye doctor. My eyes are getting worse. But it's also because, like, when I'm home, I'm not wearing my glasses as much, and there's like a whole smudge on my lens on my glasses. Yeah, I did. Okay, now I remember. I did. So, like, I apologize to like 5 people because, like, I again, I'm very talkative today, which isn't gonna last because, like, tomorrow I know for a fact it's not gonna last because, like, I'm not gonna be talkative at all tomorrow, possibly because I got a lot to do before work, and I know that I'm not working tomorrow because my mom's working tomorrow, so I should be going into work Tuesday, but I'm not fully sure because I don't have the schedule, and my coworker Sophie is the one who always sends me the schedule, and she was out for 5 days because she went on a trip to Florida without me. But yeah, I'm just kidding. She doesn't have to take me with her. I wish I did go with her, but like, I hope she finds some really good spots because she was talking about how many spots that she wants to hit in Florida. She wants to see if she could find any good stuff, but I told her to be careful because, like, doing urbexing down south is different than doing it up here because, like, if you get caught, the only thing they have to worry about is, like, you know, getting arrested, but depending on whose property you're on, they can shoot you on sight. So I told her just be careful. Like, that's worse than getting arrested practically or going to court, in my opinion. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Wait, when was that? Where is that? Where did I post those? Because there's a couple times that I do repost stuff from like a while ago. So like, which ones are you talking about, Jeffrey? Which ones are you talking about, Jeffrey? Shush! Look, the patient reviews say that. Shush, I say. I love this piano piece too, but we're not listening to that one. Oh, I like this one too. I didn't have that one saved though. I have 7 messages from my best friend. And then I got 10 messages because I also have like people texting me off of Snapchat as well. One of them is you, Maggie. The other one is the other one's Tempest too. So did I repost ones from? Well, yeah, but which Instagram page are you talking about? That's why I'm confused. Because I have like, I think I have 5 pages on Instagram. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh God, no. Don't remind me anything that's old. Oi, nah. Cause like, oh my God, no. Cause like, I was on my second TikTok account and I got a memory of like when I was wearing the Jessica Rabbit costume from like the end of 2021, and like, Jesus, you know, like Jesus. I was terrified to see that again, but I mean, I still dig the lipstick I was wearing those photos, but also I just realized that the lipstick actually matches the color of my dress, which actually make me kind of like it a little bit more. But like, I also remember like right after we did that video, Blue ate my dress. And if you guys don't know who Blue is, he was Alex's little brother's bunny who ended up living at our house, and he became my bunny after that. So I guess I forgot my dress was on his cage and he chewed it. So like that dress was ruined. We couldn't be able to fix it, so that sucks. So bad. LOL, I'm not surprised, Maggie. I'm not surprised. And don't remind me of the old stuff, Jeff. This is not the time for that. What was that? It's just the mindset thing that I have on there. Why did you name it that? Why is that the name of the group chat? What the heck? Whew. Maggie, we gotta plan a trip together. That's what we gotta do. All clap together. Don't ask me, ask that. Are you sure Tempest was the one who named it and not V? Are you sure it wasn't? Because that makes more sense if V did that. I would not be surprised. I'm surprised that it was Tempest though. You saw my last name was Breault? It's not. That's just what I chose for my YouTube name. I used to use my actual real last name, but I switched it. So technically that is my last name, but not legally my last name. Because I actually have my dad's last name, obviously. So I just don't like being referred to as that. That's just my point. Except for when my grandmother, whenever she would call me for her to do my hair or brush my teeth growing up, she would be like, Miss Hunley, from all the way in the bathroom, summoning me to the bathroom to get ready, either for school or whatever. And then, like, literally, you know, like, she used to call me Miss Hunley, but she would also say my name in the French accent, which I straight up loved and adored whenever she would do that. But it's funny because in the French way, you say my name in syllables, so it's Ree, and then you pause for like a second, and then you say Becca at the end there. So it's weird. And also, you did not even spell the last name right either, Jeffrey, because Breault, Breault, is a French last name, while Hunley is English, practically British, English British. Like that. It is what it is. And then also my great grandparents, that from my dad's side, their last name was Crocker, and they were also French as well. Oh God, that is from 4 years ago. Oh my God, I love that place though. I love that place. They take horses there actually. I think hold on. I can unplug it from the charging port here. So like I think in that video there's a couple times where I went to that specific location to film, and I think I actually caught people taking their horses out on the trail, actually. I love that place. I love that place. We also ran into black bear cubs, too, so we had to go the other way. We almost got mauled by black bears, actually, that day, too. So it was, Jesus. Dude, yeah, I'm not surprised. I went there multiple times, so I'm not sure which one that you're talking about is, because I went there a lot back then for the horse trails, and they were all around that same time frame. Let me check. So let me check. That's hold on. Because when I went there, I also dyed my hair red for the first time too in that video. So that's why I'm not sure if you're talking about that one or the other ones. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but I'm just curious. Let me see. I also have to do the video in Deerfield too. Gosh. Because there's another thing in Deerfield that I have to cover. Because there's the return to the Granby Horse Trails. And then there's the other ones. That's why I'm confused. Hyde Park and Stafford Springs. I did so many videos there too. Ah! All of these are just whack videos. Like, ah. They also got copyrighted on Cars and Cones, and that was the first video I did after I graduated high school, actually. All of this is cringe. Let's not backtrack. Never mind. I can't look at it. I can't go back now. Oh, yo. Yeah, because again, I wore those high tops all day, every day since high school. I had those from probably 8th grade into all the way high school, and then I wore them every day even afterward. Those were my one pair of sneakers. One pair of cons for the longest time. And then I got hand-me-down cons from my cousins, and a lot of them fit and a lot of them didn't. So it is what it is, though, for sure. But yeah. No ads allowed. God. It is so windy. I have to shut the windows soon. God. Hold on. I'm gonna close the windows. I'll be right back. Because it's getting way too windy. Oh my. Come on. No wonder why we're getting tornado watches. Shit, I can't reach. God, I'm sure. I hate how that keeps falling over. I'm gonna have to fully fix that later. Crap, I still can't reach! There we go. Got it. I'm only gonna leave one window open and that's it. Okay, dive in here. I know 4 years ago is crazy. Straight up. Literally. I'm not funny at all. I ain't funny. Who told you I was funny? Yeah, I still love Converse for sure though. Okay, who's still here? Because now it's saying that there's only 2 people here. I think it's Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you're still here. I know that. I know that Maggie's probably still here as well. I'm only keeping one window open. The other ones had to be closed. I also had to pick up the thing over there. Literally. Dude, I bet. Is Mark still here? Oh, yeah, because, again, I got a notification for, Tornado Watch a little bit ago. Yes, I do, Jeffrey. But it's nothing paranormal, because there's a lot of people who are still, who have a lookalike and stuff. I know, you're always here, Mark. I'm not even surprised. I gotta blow my nose again, Jesus. I gotta blow my nose. Sorry you guys had to see this. Yeah, I know. Apparently everybody has that opinion, clearly. Editing what list watching? What does that even mean, Mark? Oh, wait, never mind. I know what you mean. Don't answer that question. That was stupid. God, I really need more tissues. I'm happy that you guys can literally listen to me in the background. That makes me happy. Nearly. I hope that the piano music also helps. Literally. For sure. My eyesight is so messed up. No, I don't believe that, Mark. That makes no sense. I can tell Noah disappeared for sure. I think Western Mass Outdoors also disappeared too. So now it's just us practically, and that's not bad. Piano music is the best. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Like, you know. No, I do not, Jeffrey. I do love piano music. It's one of my favorite forms of music ever. I love piano music so much. I just like listening to it. Sometimes I listen to it while I sleep too. It helps so much. Especially when I have really bad insomnia as well. Literally. You know? Hold on. Wait, I want to. Hold up. Huh? I'm like that all the time. It's not because of that. You deleted what account? What are you talking about, Jeffrey? What account? Oh, I never knew about that. Wait, which keyboard? Are you talking about like the computer or the like what? I'm confused. Oh yay! I used to play the electric piano too. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, that's nice. Ah, I love that song though too. I do. I love that, Jeffrey. For sure, I love that. And yeah, that is electric piano basically, for sure. Literally. And no, I noticed that Noah disappeared because like if he was still here, then it would be more than like because it's three of you guys. There would be a fourth or a fifth one if Noah was still here. So sometimes he comes on and off, like because I do the exact same thing. A lot of people do that when people are live. So because sometimes you gotta jump off or something, and then you can come back on. It doesn't really matter. There's no rules. Literally, no.
And at Bloomberg.com, we know it speaks in
Shush.
different languages, and the conversation never ends.
I had to switch it. Ah, I love the song. Hold on. I know oh, nobody. Okay. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. You disappeared for a little bit as well. Sorry. I just had to check this. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, literally. That happens. Wait, yeah, but Jeffrey, what else can you play on the piano though? Literally. I know I keep looking at my phone stuff. I had to like answer people. Yeah, perfect. That's a feel right there. I didn't even know that you could play on like. I didn't even know they even had that account either, Jeffrey. Literally about the piano and stuff like that, and playing on the piano. I love the piano because Alex can play on the piano, and I love listening to him play the piano. I can literally just sit there for hours watching him and listening to him play the piano. I like that too. I like that music as well. Oh, I love piano. I also tried to learn the guitar and it was too much. We also had to for music class. We also had to try to learn the piano. I love playing piano. I just don't like learning how to play the piano because like I just like to play whatever I want instead of playing like an actual like song. You see what I mean? What do you mean, Mark? Piano is the best. Piano is literally like the best form of music. I don't care who says what. I don't care who says what, alright? I don't care who says what. The piano music shall always be the best. Literally, for sure. Is always the best. I love piano. That's why we're listening to the piano. Also because there's definitely not going to be copyright, except for probably like, you know, the ads in the background too. The wind feels so nice. But sad that it's not going to be like this weather all the time. I love the rainy and warm weather. It's nice. Literally. never used it? Yeah, but how come you never use the lessons though, Mark? That's the thing that doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna... Hold on. Oop. So I'm just telling my best friend that I can answer her later because she, like, you know...
My new super smart Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra.
Hold up. Sorry, the ads again. I love the song too. God, Jesus. You bought them? You should, Mark. You really should. You really should. I think that you'll be good at it, though. I love the piano. I love the piano so much. I loved it since I was a kid, but I also used to do ballet when I was a kid, too. And the piano music, my favorite piano piece, I think, is For Luis. I think. I probably butchered that name, but, like, I think that's my I think that is my favorite. I have other favorite, like, piano pieces, but that one's the best one ever. Yeah, me too. That's one of my favorite pieces of piano. Oh my gosh, when Alex and my sister used to live with us, almost every birthday I would literally ask him to play it for me. I would literally always ask him to play it. And sometimes he played the full song, other times he didn't because he didn't feel like actually playing it, but he still played it for me anyways, and I appreciate Alex for that. Because it's one thing listening to it, on Spotify, right? And then it's another thing listening to it, like, in person. It's a totally different thing. And every time Alex sees a piano, he has to play on the piano. So it's kind of fun whenever we go to West Farms Mall in Connecticut. Whenever we do go and Alex is with us, he walks straight to the grand pianos from where they're selling them and he plays it in the actual mall for everybody. Sometimes he gets tips too. I'm like, yay. Good for you. But Alex can play everything though. That's also a difference. He can play everything. He can play all the instruments. He's even good with a kazoo. He's even good with the triangle. And those are the simple ones to do, Because Alex can literally play the guitar all the time. He has, like, multiple, like, electric guitars. And then he also used to play on my acoustic guitar, because he used to take my guitar and play it. Because I got my guitar from my godmother because I wanted to learn how to play it and I couldn't, So yeah. But yeah, Mark, you really should try to learn it too. But Jeffrey, since you can play, right, the Sally song, try learning the piano duet from The Corpse Bride. Please. Please, I request it. Therefore, you have to do it now. I request it, so you gotta do it. I request it. People love The Nightmare Before Christmas, yeah, but, like, for me, my aesthetic, my favorite Tim Burton movie is The Corpse Bride. I do like Edward Scissorhands, and I kind of want to watch that later. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see. You know? We'll see. Whew. So you guys got to learn more about me today. It's such a good movie! Watch it! Jeffrey, that's your homework. Get Disney Plus and watch it. Oh, wait, crap. It's not on Disney Plus. Which makes no sense because we have Edward Scissorhands. We have The Nightmare Before Christmas. But, like, they don't have The Corpse Bride, though, which makes no sense. Why? I do love The Corpse Bride so much because I used to relate to Emily growing up, and that says a lot, and that's actually very, very sad. Nice. That's perfect, Mark. Literally. Oh, I like this one. Sorry, I'm texting Maggie. Gotta make sure. Like, she's not texting me like paragraphs though, so I can answer. Cause like I'm not gonna sit here for 10 hours reading what my best friend is telling me at the moment because like that's not fair to you guys, but I don't know what that is, Jeffrey. Wait, what was I gonna do? There's something I was gonna check to show you guys, and I forgot what I was gonna do. I'm so confused. Oh wait, no, I did. Oh wait, crap, I did tell you that I was live, and I told you to come join. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for, literally, and then I found it. Okay. Not that it matters, but like I remember messaging you, Jeff. And then I think I asked you about it that I don't think you responded though. Also, who liked the live stream because there's only like one like for the live stream. I don't know why I'm bringing that up now, but like it's been there for like a while. I don't know who did that. Whoever did that, I appreciate you. We're going to be live for 2 hours though. So, yay. We're going to try to get this out for 2 hours. Praise the Lord, guys. Praise the Lord. Ah, come on, bruh. Oh my god, Alex can play Bella's Lullaby. Alex can play Bella's Lullaby, and I love that piano song. I love that piano piece as well. Love it so much. I love Twilight so much. I have Eclipse, I have New Moon, and then I have Breaking Dawn Part 1 on DVD here. Sometimes we have it on Disney Plus. Let me check. I want to check to see if it's on Disney Plus. Please. I'm not gonna click on anything. I'm just gonna check because the TV's over here. So I'm gonna check really quick. Let's see on the Roku, guys. Let's all check. Let's all check the Disney Plus together. We're all in this together. Just like High School Musical. Let's do this. I just want to check because again, as I said yesterday, for those of you who are watching yesterday, like Disney Plus has the Hulu. They're connected, so sometimes you can get like Twilight and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm yelling because of the wind. See if I can be able to type this out. Oh, nope, I went too far. Where's the L? Where is it? It's right there. Oh, no, I did not. Oh, wait, shit. Is it supposed to be IL? Is that why? Yeah, oopsie. We don't have it at the moment, but we have Twitches, obviously, because it's Disney Plus. I love that movie as a kid. I love those movies. Because we have Twitches, and then we have Twitches too. They were selling, like, one year at Fright Fest, they were selling the actual necklace from Twitches, and I bought it, and I have no idea what happened to it. But I loved it so much, though. I wore it, like, all the time for almost, like, a whole last year. Because that's how much I loved the necklace. And that was years ago, though. No, we are not. Shut up. No. 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 This is one of my favorite of all time. The Snowdrops. This song, I love it so much. I used to put it on my stories all the time. I used to put it on my stories all the time. I loved it so much. The window in the kitchen is also open. If you guys are wondering why there's like shuffling from like the kitchen, and then I also have my window in my room open. So I have like right now it's just like 3 windows open because I didn't open the one in the bathroom. I should have. I'm definitely gonna open it later though, but not now. It's I think it's raining again. It's wet out there, but I'm not surprised because again it's been like raining for 1,000 years. So like it's been raining all day. You're fine, Maggie. You're good. Wait, if you're gonna respond to my text, then why are you like why are you still on the live? What? Bruh. But yeah, I always forget that I have the sweatshirt. Not that it matters, but I know I've said that like 5 times because I repeat the same stuff all the time. I love listening to this song. It's been years since I've listened to like just straight up piano music on Spotify. I gotta start doing that more often because it's gonna help me with my mental health, especially recently because everything has been like so bad. Especially this one because I love this one. Because I love this one. I love it so much. You guys can't really see it because of the light glare. Hold up. I always keep like my phone like bright, so that's where like Snowdrops, but it's light from Jacob's Piano. Like he's one of my favorite artists for listening to the piano. Literally. You have a camera? Tell us about the camera, Maggie. Tell us about the camera. You did this to yourself. You brought it up. Now you gotta tell us. Tell us your life story about the camera. You don't have to get it out right now. That's fine. You do have to talk about your camera though, because you brought it up. So now you have to suffer. Now you have to suffer. Tell us all about it. Tell us the life story about the camera. This is what we're here for. Literally. Come on. Literally. Let's do this. Tell us. Tell us all. Spill that tea, girl. Spill that tea. Literally. Come on. Do it. I'm yelling at you for like 50 minutes and then nothing in the chat. Because it takes people a while to type. I get that. So I'm teasing you. It's good. We're good. My face hurts from smiling. Literally. I know that the camera quality sucks though. I apologize. I can't wait to literally unbox this. I can't wait. Because I can already feel the box on the inside and it's very light and it should be because it's just a microphone. I also I love how it's like because we got the little the bubble wrap. I love it. I can't wait to pop them. I already want to pop them now, but then I'm like, in case where I put it, it has to keep the bubble wrap in them anyway. But I don't think those are the ones that are easy to pop anyway. So, like a cool 2000s kids thing is literally just being obsessed with bubble wrap. So that's also a thing, and that's also what we're stuck with. You know, I love this one too. I haven't liked it. Spheres felt version. I like that one too. Nice. if you ever want to do YouTube, I do not suggest you use that camera for filming because it's not going to be the best quality, but it is good for photography. But I'm also curious on how fast the shutter speed on it is, though. Barely. You know? No, Mark, I want to open it so bad. Trust me. It's because, again, I did just get it like a couple hours ago. But it's the fact that I'm waiting for my camera so I can unbox them together. You know? So, that's why. That's why, because, again, I want to open it so bad. But we're not doing that because, again, I want to save it for the bonus video, as I said before. I want to save it for the bonus video because, again, I have not been active in the longest time to put regular videos out on YouTube. And I apologize. It's just like everything has just been very, very intense recently. I don't want to talk about everything because I don't want to get upset again for because I've been very depressed and I've been like very stressed out. And you guys can tell the difference because like I'm again word vomiting a lot and like I keep just my brain just keeps stopping like that. So it's just hard. I just feel like I haven't been getting time to myself and it's just hard because I want to have time for myself, but I also don't want to neglect YouTube. This is why I'm here. Okay. And I want to spend time with you guys, you know. It's just like it's hard. It's hard. And like I was supposed to have at least partially a normal day yesterday, but V got sick. So she couldn't couldn't come to see me and for us to go out to eat together because that's what we're trying to do. Why is this blank? Oh. Yeah, now it's back to normal. Okay, I fixed it. But you trust me, you can tell the difference. And then I feel like I've been yelling a lot because like I'm loud right now, but it's also kind of like a default because I have to like scream at work because I have to call back the orders. So when it's a long, very, very long order, I get confused when I have to call out certain things. So I don't call out the long orders. And then I'm told like you have to remember to call out the orders. I'm like, I do. It's just like when it's like 50,000 things, I'm not gonna call out every single one because then you're gonna be like, well, you have to get you have to send in the orders. And I'm like, it's either you want me to do this or you want me to do that. I love you guys, but like I'm one person, and as long as like as long as it's doing well, we're good. But it's also hard when we are all like busy. So like I'm more focused when we're really busy to get as many orders in as possible because I'm depending on what they want. I get confused when it's like a lot of people at once when we have to do the ice cream and the milkshake orders. So I'm literally like routing around, twirling around when I'm not working with like my coworker Sophie, because like me and Sophie are a really good team. We don't have to like talk to each other. I don't like this one. I do and I don't. I like this one too. I haven't heard this one in years too. But we're a very good team. We're mostly nonverbal. We just do like what we normally do. That's how we work. And she does get mad at me when I forget to tell her like for like ice cream or like the milkshakes, which I get, but sometimes I forget because there's so many people who need to get their orders ready. So but the reason why I have to tell her is because like there's so many people and they can't wait for too long either. So I understand why she gets mad. So she has a valid reason to be upset with me. So but she's my work best friend though. I love her to death. I love her so much. Like I love working with her. She's one of my favorite people to work with, for sure. She is my favorite, you know. Especially since we also have a lot of the same interests. We're into a lot of the same things, so it's also easy. So like, whenever we do talk during work, and there's times where we don't talk to each other that much either. So it's just how we feel on a work day. But it's also because she does she also does college, so I get that. So she's tired. So like if she doesn't feel talkative, I don't force her into talking. So that because she has to save her social battery for when people are taking orders. So and then sometimes I have to go and do the orders as well. So they never let me do anything too complicated. I normally just do like the regular stuff and I don't mind. And I'm always the one who's normally cleaning the tables, which again I don't mind because I clean them very well. I clean them thoroughly. I make sure that they're all good, and I like doing that. I also like sweeping too because it helps out. And I just hate whenever I forget about wiping down the ketchup counter for the counter where people can take like the salt and pepper and stuff like that as example. I was gonna say that's the sustenance area, which kinda, but like it's also they call it something else too. I don't know. Oh, of course it's Josh. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I don't know that Josh, but I think it's funny because like my cousin's married to a guy named Josh. Well, actually his full name is Joshua, but still. Everybody calls him Josh though. Kind of like how my other cousin's married to a guy named Philip. Or no, his name is Philip. But everybody calls him Phil, so literally. Ooh, who's the fourth person who's on now? Show yourself. Uncloak yourself. Come say hi. Unless you don't want to. I'm just teasing you. You don't have to. We're all here to tease each other. That's our jobs. Kind of. But the Canon, because like I have the Rebel T7. Oh wait, no, I don't. That's V. Sorry, I have the Rebel T100, but I just don't use it anymore because the shutter speed is so slow. And I brought that camera with me when I went to go visit my friend Sarah down in Florida. So I would have been able to get good photos of the dolphins if I brought the right camera. I should have brought my Nikon, and it hurts my soul that I didn't bring the right camera to this day. Because the lens that it comes with isn't even that long. It doesn't zoom in that far. It sucks. Full House, yeah, for sure. No, never that. Also, I thought you were talking about Full House, the show. I love Full House, by the way. They also have that on Disney Plus as well as what is it? Golden Girls. I love Golden Girls too. Because me and V literally, right, we make a joke. They're like, if you do not like the Golden Girls, there is something wrong with you. If you don't like watching it and think that Golden Girls is funny, there's something wrong with you. Because like most of the people that I know like the Golden Girls. Like sometimes I FaceTime my best friend and we just watch it together. And most of the time I binge watch it when I'm very depressed because it helps me because it's something funny, lighthearted. And then I get stuck binge watching it all the time, and that's the only thing that I want to watch. Same thing with Stranger Things. When I get depressed, binge watch that. Watch that constantly. I'm not even on YouTube sometimes because I'm mostly watching on my like the stuff that I stream, like the streaming apps or whatever they call it, like the Roku channel or whatever. Cause I'm at work. I recommended Love Me Tender, which is Elvis's first ever movie. And so she's like, oh, because like Love Me Tender started playing on the radio from Spotify that we have connected onto the speakers. And I recommended her the movie, and it's an old Western, and it's so different to like compared to all of Elvis's other movies. Because in the other movies, he's practically playing himself. This is the one movie that he actually had the chance to actually be a regular actor instead of playing himself. Because despite him being named somebody else, having like a different name in those, like, the other movies, and I own the other movies, you can, on the Roku channel, hold on, let me check. I'm gonna look it up. But like on the Roku channel, if you have Roku, if you have Roku TV, right? You can see it, and that's one of my favorite movies of all time, actually. Which is funny because I love Titanic. They also have My Babysitter's Vampire. I love that movie because me and my best friend used to watch it all the time. I'm gonna answer you in a second, Maggie. Hold on. I'm just trying to wait. How do I spell it? The one thing I hate is that, like, whenever I have to type in for the streaming things, it's hard for me to understand how to spell. It's the same thing when I watch YouTube on the TV. And I normally watch YouTube on the TV most of the time. I love the song. But I think you have to pay for it now. That was for free that one time. Because me and my mom got to watch it for at least 3 times. And then Love Me Tender. That's it. Come on. You were on here. Because the Roku channel is good to watch like oldie movies. And that's how I'm able to watch like a lot of movies that have, you know, Jimmy Durante in it. They might not have it. Or maybe I'm getting this confused with Stars, maybe. Where's the N? Love Me Tender. That's also a really good song, by the way. E. R. Yeah, it's not there. It's not on here. It was on Roku, but it's not anymore. What is this one? Oh, I've heard about that movie, but it doesn't matter. No, we don't have it because it would have came up. I mean, if I looked up Elvis, maybe it's because I'm getting that confused with Stars or whatever. Is it Fando at Home or whatever? I can't say that. It could be Stars or it could be Tubi. Maybe I'm getting that confused. Because if I ever see her again at work, I'll fix that. I feel bad for that, though. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Please don't give me copyright for that. Okay. It says that, but I don't believe it does. It says watch live TV, maybe. No, maybe later. I can watch live TV on here. Okay, maybe it is this one. Let me check. I am gonna check for you guys. I'm gonna see. I know my mom makes that joke too. Everybody makes that joke. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it. Like, you guys are not gonna see it though, but like I'll tell you if I find it. Cause I'm gonna. It's in order of the alphabet, and I'm like, I can't read, I guess. Oh my god, they have the Labyrinth! I'm definitely watching that also after this live stream. I love the Labyrinth, but it's not my favorite movie. Because, like, my friend Tempest, that's actually her favorite movie, is the Labyrinth. So, literally. Oh. But yeah, that actually is a funny joke, Jeffrey. And then I gotta space it. Go all the way down. And then M-E. I'm just trying to see if I can get it. Shut up! No, we don't need the Disney commercial. Sorry, I have to change it, because God. I love this one too. Okay, and then T. E. Oop. Oh, crap. Hold up. Nope. Space. I forgot to space it. That's my fault. That looks like a good movie, though. Oh my god, I have to watch that one. Remember Me? People keep telling me about that movie, and I haven't watched it. Robert Pattinson is in it, though. It happens because if it, you know, like, it doesn't matter if you made it on, like, GarageBand? Yeah, GarageBand. Sometimes it'll still do that regardless. That's why you gotta be careful. D-E-R. Yeah. No! This is legal tender. What the heck? No, we don't have it. It's not on here right now, at least. Maybe I should have just looked up Elvis. Because it'll come off there. Wait, crap. What did I type in? That's legal tender. Love Me Tender. Wait. Maybe I'm getting less confused. Maybe it's not on Tubi. Maybe it's on Stars. It doesn't matter. I just want to see if I can find it. Because I know it's on one of these. It's on one of them. It's on one of them. I'm not hallucinating, guys. Trust me on this. God. You know? God, Jesus. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, but sometimes it still happens more because people like to do that, so it's weird. Crap. No. Because we don't have that account on Stars here. We have it at the other house, though. Shit. Maybe it's on Filmverse. Let me check. I'm still gonna check, though. Like, that's it. That's all I'm gonna try. I know about the 3 people already in here. Who's the other 2? Who's the other 2? So we've got 3? Oh, wait, no, it's another person. It's one other person. Sorry. That was so stupid. I apologize. Because they updated this. It's one other person watching. I thought it was 2 for some reason. Because it keeps saying 5, too, at some point. So, I'm just dead. Okay? I'm just dead. Let's see if I can spell this. Let's see if I can get an A+, guys. Let's see if I can get an A+. You know? Where's the... Oh. I see it. Love, hate. What the heck is that? Because we got, like, old stuff in here. So that's why I'm like... That's why it confuses me. Nope. I also got to see that, the old movie with, all 3 of us are here. Yeah, I know, Jeffrey. I understand, Jeffrey. Me, myself, and I. Yes, Jeffrey, I get it. I get it, bruh. I made it sound like I already knew what you were gonna say before I even looked at you. I already knew. I knew it was coming. Did I? Maybe. Who even knows at this point? You know? I can do this. I can see. I'm not blind. Oh my gosh. Maybe I am. I just hit the wrong button. Oop. No, they don't have it. Crap. Excuse me. Maybe. Hold on. E. L. I. S. Or is it... Oh, wait. Is it VS or is it IS? Nope. Okay. That's backwards. Gotta go this way. If that's... We should see if that's true, Jeffrey. Who agrees with Jeffrey? Raise your hand. Raise your hand in the chat, guys. Is it VS? V. S. Nope. They don't. Who is this? Patrick Swayze? That matters. I'm not gonna press it. The vault was that. No, please don't. No! No, okay, so I didn't spell it right. Thank you, Maggie. Sometimes I don't spell his name right, but I clicked on it to see what the movie was and it was about to play. I'm like, fuck. That's not what we need, you know? God, Jesus. It's not true, though. It's not true, though, Jeffrey. The 4th person just doesn't want to become known. That's it. Hold on. I want to see if I can... Hold on. Let's see if I can switch this. No. Piano Man. I'm definitely going to get copyrighted if I press that. Oh, I love this one. I like the beautiful art for this one. It looks like the cherry blossoms. It's so those are cherry blossoms. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. God. Seriously. I have too many cameras to count though, but the one that I'm getting is gonna be the Sony CyberShot ZV-1. So it's one of their newest vlogging cameras, and it's a really great vlogging camera. So I was able to get it within budget. So thank God. I couldn't get it last week because I had less in my paycheck last paycheck, so I couldn't get it last week. Well, not last week, but the week before last week. Sorry, because I get paid every other week, and sometimes I'm paid behind, so sometimes I don't get paid for 2 weeks. So sometimes it's hard because I get confused, but you know, it is what it is, though, for sure. But like, I can't wait to play on my DS, literally. There's also the game notes, and then there's the download play. Maybe in the notifications. Yeah, because Maggie, if you ever come over my house, we're gonna have to like set up my to where like hold on, maybe it's that. I don't know. We're gonna have to link like our DSs together. Because on my friend list, all I have is Megan. My friend Megan is on there. That's the only friend that I have on my friend list on here. That's it. And myself, which is funny. But I have my friend code there. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I do have another friend. I just forget who that is, though. I don't know who that is. I have another friend on my friend list on here. I forgot about it. Because I only played with that person, like, once on, like, Mario Kart, I think, is weird. I don't even know. I don't even... It was somebody... It was a friend that I had online. I forget who it is, because we haven't played together on there for so long, so I don't even know who it is anymore. Because trust me, I lost this for a couple years, and then my mom found it in my room, like, in my old room, I should say. She found it in my old room, so now I have my DS3 XL, so I got it. Literally, I got it back. So I have this, and then my sister has the pink DS Lite. So, and this is my favorite color. Black and blue. Looks like a Bruce. Not a good motto, is it? I also have my Mii Maker. I haven't played that in a long time, but I want to show you guys what my Mii looks like because I haven't edited my Mii in a long time. Where view my view? Because like this one's me. That's me. That's my Mii. If you guys can see, that's me. I'm gonna have to change some of these because most of the people have changed.
There's a new
Bruh.
class of blockbuster drugs.
I have too
Drugs
many people
like
on here.
Ozempic.
Most of them are just like TV characters that I felt like making. That's it. It's nobody though. I also have I made my grandmother's Mii on here, and I made it exactly like the one that we have on the because my grandmother looks like the exact same Mii that she has on like that we have for her on the Wii. She's also a favorite too. I love it though. I love it though. I haven't made new Mii's though, but I also use the Mii Plaza. Nothing will ever change the fact that on the Mii thing that we have for like on the Wii that you can do on the Wii. Like that was always fun to play. Cause you could take your Mii's and then you can put them into like this little area, and then they're in the Mii parade or whatever. Sometimes I would do that, like if I was like mad at somebody, I would take their Mii and I would just place them in there, and then whenever we would go to play the Wii, since your Mii is in the parade, you can't play as your Mii, so you have to play as somebody else's Mii. And then people will always get mad at me for that, but I'm like, it is what it is, I guess. And also, honestly, it would be worse if somebody deleted your Mii. So, like, as long as I put it in the plaza, you know, the Wii parade or whatever, it's not as bad as just straight up deleting their Mii, you know? Because that was just me as a kid. Whenever I would get upset, but I don't do that anymore. Oh, I like the song too. So it is what it is, though. I just think it's funny, but I think it was funny. But like, kids do whatever, you know. Like, if you were to judge me for that one, like, I just feel like that would just be mean because, like, at that point, like, all of us have been through something like that. So, you know, then it seems hypocritical, in my opinion. But it is what it is, though. Literally. I can't wait to eat dinner. I'm probably gonna make like a regular sandwich for dinner. So we'll see. I also have my hair up in a ponytail in the back. I have to get my hair cut again. I might do it at the mall because they have a salon in JCPenney, which I know because me and my mom passed by it when we went to the mall because I had to get the new charger for this. So I had to go to GameStop and I made sure that they had it. and I wanted to play my DS the night before. So, and I had like 2 bars left on my DS. And also you can play in 3D mode. I don't like doing that because it messes up my eyes every single time. But I love playing on Nintendo devices. It's so fun. Cause like I was playing like Mario Kart for like 2 hours before the live stream. 2 hours before. And that was before I made my egg sandwich. Because I told you guys I was going to do that yesterday. And I just decided to do it now. So it is what it is, you know? So, yeah. So the other camera that I had was the Canon PowerShot that I had, and that was my first YouTube camera. It's the blue one that I have here at the house. I have it with me, and I fell into a river with that camera. So like Maggie, I don't think I showed it to you, but I'm gonna bring it up. If you want, I can send you the link to it, but it doesn't matter because I want you to laugh at me like years ago for that video. Oh, did I click on that? I don't think I did. I don't remember clicking on that. That's weird. Sorry, I was looking through my watch through, and I was like, I don't remember clicking on that video. It's just there. But also sometimes my mom watches YouTube through my account, so sometimes I can tell when she watches it because I'm like, I never clicked on this. So it is what it is. But I also have I have my YouTube on her phone only because like if I don't have my phone, I watch it off of hers. I steal her phone just to watch YouTube. That's it. Where is it? I'm gonna find it. I know where it is. I know which one I'm talking about because it's the video from years ago, and I forgot what point I switched over my camera. Because 3 years ago, that's when I got. Oh my god! I've had my Nikon for almost like 4 years now. Actually, Jesus, I just realized that. Because 4 years ago, I was still recording with the Canon PowerShot. Oh my gosh! Because except for my 19th birthday video, that one I recorded with the Nikon, and that was 4 years ago. Maybe I've had my camera for 5 years. Then never mind, the Nikon. This was the Jessica Rabbit video, not that you guys need to see. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Ignore that. Nobody saw that one. I watch a lot of 90 Day Fiancé stuff, so don't judge me, okay? It's just recaps that I watch. I know it's ridiculous, I promise. It was this one. It was this video. That's where I stopped using the Canon PowerShot, and then I was gone for like a couple months after that because it took me a couple months to get the Nikon in the first place. So I got a better HD camera after that, literally. And I do not like the thumbnail, so don't judge the thumbnail. And my hair was very short in that video, God. Because like that was, again, I was still in high school during that point in time. I was 18 in that video. Oh my god. And that was part 1. I don't think because it was just 8 minutes long. So I should rename it actually at this point, but like literally, God. Everything is just cringe. It's just cringe. I'm also getting like another headache. I gotta take a Midol again. I can feel the headache. They are. It's not just a bridge camera, it's also a mirrorless camera, Mark. I can feel the headache, literally. I don't understand why I'm so stressed out. Like, my body doesn't feel stressed out, but it is in reality because, again, I keep getting a headache. Guys, like, I was starting to get a headache when I was live streaming last night, right? And then it went away because I took the Midol. So I took this Midol. I took the regular Midol, right? Shush. So I took the regular Midol. And it worked for a couple hours, and then my headache came back around like 10 a.m. No, 4 a.m. Right, and it came back with such a fury. It like I was in more in pain at 4 a.m. than I was like before I went to bed, literally. So it sucks because I could feel it in the back of my head. That's how you know that you have a stress headache. It's straight up in the back of the head, in your neck. When it starts to hurt like right here, that's how you know it's a stress headache. And I get stress headaches a lot. I used to get one like every other week when I was in middle school and high school, and they were the worst headaches ever. My head was straight up pounding, and I could feel my head pulsating. It was the fucking worst. It was the fucking worst. And I still feel it now, literally, you know? Like shit. True, they do, but also most people don't have them. Yeah, they are, because again, I can feel it. And then my mom's like, just massage back there. And I'm like, I can't. It's not the same. It's different when somebody else massages it for you because it feels better. But when you have to do it yourself, it doesn't feel the same, and it just feels like you're not doing it at the right angles either. So it's just like back, like right here where my thumbs are. That's where the pain is. And then it's just like from back here, or like right here. Sometimes it's like right here too. That's how it's a stress headache. And then my mom is like, it's probably because of also, it's probably like an ear infection too. So, and I'm like, it's not. I can tell the difference. Because you can't tell the difference. Because I can feel it pulsating back here too. It sucks. My cousin came home. I don't know if he took a drive with the Mustang or not. Who knows? I do want to take a walk later because it's nice out. So yeah, because it's already like 2 hours. You know, so I'll let you guys go practically. It's probably because I'm not. Either it's because I'm not like sleeping well enough at night. Like I haven't been getting enough sleep, so I think that's probably why. But like things have just been crazy, and then now like it's coming back again. It's been a long time since this has happened to me in general because it used to happen to me so much. The only difference is that like it hurts, but it's not as bad as the ones that I used to have. And then sometimes I'm also prone to getting migraines too. I'm prone to getting migraines. So I'm just lucky it hasn't progressed into a migraine. I gotta be careful with that. So that's gonna suck. Especially when I start driving. Oh my god. Mm. That's why you gotta be careful. Like if you're prone to have migraines and you're driving, if it like because it literally messes up your eyesight when you're driving. That's why you gotta be careful. It's happened to my mom a couple times when she's driving, and it scares me to high heaven. You know, literally. Yeah, but it's a stress headache though, Mark. It's not that, but it could also be. It could be because like I haven't been drinking enough water either, but it's not a normal headache either. It's a stress headache. Because I was fighting with one of my close friends recently, and I'm still kind of like upset from it. So sometimes after a while, and I've been overthinking a lot recently too, and it sucks. It sucks. And then I can feel it like after I rub, it there goes straight to my eyeballs. It sucks. And plus these do help, but sometimes I need the stronger ones, the stronger Midol, which is in my room at the moment. It's a good thing I restocked up on the Midol for sure. Literally. Jeffrey, are you still here? Because I feel like you disappeared there for a second. Because I think Maggie disappeared too. Literally. Who's still here though? I know you are. Don't answer, Mark. I know that you're here. Because you responded like 10 seconds ago. So like, don't even. And yeah, they are. Because sometimes they're the worst too. Sometimes they get really bad. I just told you not to respond. I already knew it was you. I know that you're here, Maggie. I know. I think Jeffrey disappeared too. Because now it just says 2 people on, and it was 3 people, then it was 4 people. So I don't know who's the who is who, you know? Because again, I can't check. It doesn't matter, but it is what it is, though. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I open Facebook and then I see this. Ah! I think that's funny. That's not fun. And yes, I did take a screenshot of it because I'm going to save that for later. Save that to send to certain people for later. Ah, no, gotta fix that. Oy. Well, that's enough Facebook for today. God, Jesus. Yeah, because now it says that there's a third person here, and I just don't know if that's Jeffrey. I assume it's Jeffrey. Or maybe it's just a ghost. Who even knows? Maybe we have a haunter on the live stream. Is this a joke? Alright. I'll let you guys go. I don't know when the next time I'll do a live stream will be. It's probably gonna be my next day off. I guess. We'll see. I don't know. It depends on what's going on. I gotta take a Tylenol. Jesus Christ. I gotta fill up my water. I gotta go because I gotta take pain medication soon because it's getting to me. It is. Because again, my headache comes and then goes and then comes and then goes. It sucks. It sucks so much. So yeah, I'll let you guys go. Bye guys. Have a good night. That's my room door, by the way. Nothing's haunted. It's just because the window's open, so it's just the wind. So it is what it is. All right, I'll let you guys go. Bye, guys. Bye, Mark. Bye, Maggie. Bye, Jeffrey. Bye, whoever the fourth person is who we don't know. It's probably just the ghost again. Okay, yeah, you are here. Why didn't you answer me the other times I was literally summoning you, Jeffrey? What the heck, bruh? You're just trying to be a ninja, aren't you? God. God. Oh, yeah. All right. Yep. Bye, guys. Have a good night, guys. No. No. Never. Never, Jeffrey. Never. It's what they all say. And that's my line, by the way. That's not your line. That's my line. You stole that from me, Jeffrey. No. All right. Bye.